The Owen James Report is
brought to you by JMMB. If you're serious about saving, you deserve JMMB.
If you're serious about saving, JMMB is where you need to put your money.
So what about my bank?
When you invest with JMMB, you earn higher rates, pay a lot less fees, and your money grows faster.
3 times faster.
And we'll work out the best plan for you, and we'll help you to stick to it. For the last 19 years, we have had many people make good money and achieve their goals by investing their savings with us. It's what we do. If you're serious about saving, you deserve JMMB.
Good evening. This is the Owen James Report. There was less pressure on the Jamaican dollar today as the US dollar fell from its peak selling rate of $96.29 yesterday to a peak selling rate of $95.76 today. Now, in overall trading, the American dollar held firm at an average selling rate of $93.01 Jamaican, whilst the British pound weakened by $1.69 Jamaican to close at $150.36. However, the Canadian dollar strengthened by 51 cents Jamaican to close at an average selling rate of $93.95. News on the market now, and gains by the big two banking groups, NCB and Scotia, mainly triggered advances in the Jamaican stock market indices today. The main JC index advanced by 895 points or 1%. 17 stocks traded, with 8 advancing, 5 declining and 4 holding firm. Scotia Group accounted for 45% of business. The winners included Caribbean Cement, Carreras, JMMB, NCB, Sagicor Investments, Salada Foods and Scotia Group. The losers included Grace Kennedy, Lasco Distributors, Sagicor Life Jamaica and Scotia Investments. Another junior market hopeful has had a successful initial public offering, thus paving the way for listing on the JSE's junior market. This time, it's Paramount Trading Limited, which raised more than $70 million from its IPO in its quest for expansion and more working capital. The Waltham Park Road-based company mainly supplies food and industrial chemicals. Lead broker in the venture is Mayberry Investments. Long lines such as this seen at Crossroads in St. Andrew characterized the environs of the 10 tax offices opened later than usual today to facilitate last-minute payments under the traffic ticket tax amnesty program. The tax authorities are banking on the collection of at least $500 million from an estimated outstanding sum of $2 billion. Now finally, in our business intelligence feature, key private sector leaders are bracing for an anticipated update Monday from Finance Minister Dr. Peter Phillips on Jamaica's current IMF negotiations. The OJR understands that private sector leaders are likely to engage in closed-door talks next week, soon after the minister's update on the IMF. Now, as key private sector businesses hunker down in the absence of an IMF agreement this year, most have cut back on expenditure such as advertising and marketing, some companies by as much as 40%. In the meantime, some analysts such as Ralston Hyman are calling for a reshuffle of sensitive cabinet posts, including finance and security, as part of a confidence-building strategy. That's the Owen James Report. Good evening.
The Owen James Report was brought to you
by JMMB. If you're serious about saving, you deserve JMMB.